Hello YouTube. This video that we are doing today is to show our authority startup costs. Just the startup of how we got everything going and started. We had quite a bit of people ask us about how much did it cost for us to get started and all of those things. Before we get started, I'd like to thank our old subscribers and also our new subscribers. Thank you so much. We are gonna just hop right in and we'll break down exactly what we spent and then we'll give you the total at the end. So the first thing we did was we filed for our LLC. Um, that is different in each state. That really just depends on what your state charges for your LLC. Here, in the state that we live in, it is $50. Um, the next thing that you will have to do is get your DOT number and your MC number along with your BOC3. What we did in this stage here, you can do it for $300 for the DOT and the MC. That is if you applied for it and you did it on your own. But in this stage right here, the reason why I have the little parentheses over here is because our DOT MC number, BO3C, and also our UCR, as well as the KYU numbers, were all applied for through an agent that we decided to use. We went that route because when we got started, we were kind of new to the business, so we just wanted to make sure that we crossed all our I's and dotted our T's to make sure that everything was done correctly. So keep in mind, again, most of this stuff you can do on your own, but we decided to go that route just because it was easier, it was a clear version, and we just didn't want to make any mistakes in the beginning. So we did use a compliant agent, and I will get to that shortly in the video. So our truck, the cost of our truck was $35,500. When we purchased our truck, that was of course early in 2021, so that was before the inflation that it is right now. So that really just all depends on the type of truck you buy and what you're looking for, and of course where you purchase it at. However, we did purchase our truck in Canada. The truck that we purchased was a Kenworth T680. So we purchased that, and then I'll kind of hop over here and talk about the trailer really quick, since those two kind of go hand in hand with each other. We did pay $16,000 for our trailer. We purchased a reefer trailer. The reason why we purchased a reefer trailer is because we actually we searched a lot of stuff about trucking, and that's where the money is. Reefer, flatbed, sorry. Mm-hmm. Those are the two that we noticed that makes the most, just a little bit more than drive-in, and especially box. So we purchased, like I said, a reefer trailer for $16,000. Our insurance was $1,900 to start. We did not actually have to put a down payment for our insurance. That was our monthly payment because we had already had insurance prior to, based on the fact that we were leased on to a friend of ours at first. So all we had to do was just hop right in and start off with what our next monthly payment was. The IRP plates, that was $1,900, and of course that is here in Michigan, so that kind of depends on when you start. So like I think if you start later in the year, it could be a little bit cheaper, and it just goes on how many months are left in a year. We talked about the UCR. That could be $62 if you do it on your own, but like I said, we kind of grouped all of our stuff in together and filed through the compliant agent. The $22.90, that is the heavy vehicle weight tax, that was $550. The IFTA tax, which is the international fuel, that was $25 to get started and to get like your if the stickers and all of that stuff, which is what something that you would need. Our decals on our truck, so that is like your company name, your MC number is on there, your DLT